Yeah. So I have money coming today. If you need to call my mom, you can ask. I told her I might call her at 7:30. So I'll stop her. I borrowed some money from my brother, and I have some, other stuff in the works for the rest of it. That's just so I have a
It's
little
not
bit
just
of money.
about the money.
I know.
It's about a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what it is so I
Sure,
can fix
because
it?
you're not invested in this village, and those who are here need to be invested. According to your attorney, there's been some mistruths that you've told me. Uh, Listen, I'm just gonna say this. When I interview people, I tell them, this is a place to do your recovery.
Yes, sir.
You're facing a lot of time, and I'll be honest, I don't care about your time.
I know.
You can go do
I
your
get it.
time, but I can tell you what I do care about. I
Yeah.
care about your recovery.
And I work my recovery. I don't understand, like,
You're not part of
why.
this village at all. You're doing nothing with
I
this
don't know
village.
what I'm supposed to be doing to be a part of it.
Yesterday, you took off out of here. I have no idea where you were all day.
It's my day off. I didn't know I needed. Nobody else does. They just come
I
and
can
go.
tell you where all my people are.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I was just saying what the girls tell me over there is, their days off are their days off.
But I know where they are.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just
And I
simply
see
asking.
them. And I see these guys, and I see the guys on the hill.
I just don't sit. I can't just sit
Okay,
around.
but
I feel
just
like
like
that's a
last
trigger.
night,
Yes, ma'am.
we had a house village meeting,
Yeah.
not a
So I didn't
meeting.
know about it.
It's on your schedule. All you
I-
gotta do is go
Where's
over and
the
look at.
schedule at?
It's the same place it's been since you've been here 5+
I've
weeks.
never
It
seen
is
the
on
schedule.
your bulletin board.
Okay,
That's why I have a bulletin board.
Yeah, I had never even seen the bulletin board. I mean, I knew it's there, but I just figured it was like, it's
No,
like
it's not.
pamphlets
It's
and
where I
stuff.
put. That's where I put information.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just thought it was like help pamphlets and you know what I mean. And there was schedules there. But okay, so there's no fixing this. Is that what you're telling me? Because then I'll have to find.
I'm
someone
not
to
saying
do it.
there's no fixing this.
Okay,
I'm
tell me
saying
how to
you
fix
need
it.
to become part of this village.
Okay.
And you're.
I mean, like I had one, and I got this one. This is my second one. I don't
He
know
needs
how
it. He's
to.
just like Kim.
Uh-huh.
Kim works with her employer.
Uh-huh.
I need it. I need it Thursday by noon.
Okay, I don't understand how we got the schedule this week when I haven't given it to you yet.
Because
You know
you know why?
Because
Because you
it's like
didn't
a
give me a
random.
schedule. No,
Oh.
because you didn't give me a schedule, so I went off what you had.
That's
Because
what I
I
figured.
can't do that.
Right. I get it.
I'm gonna have 52. Well, plus my housemate, I'm gonna have 60 people here by the end of this month,
Oh my goodness.
and I can't keep up.
Yeah, it's
It
a lot.
takes me 3+ hours to do that
Oh,
schedule. You're
sure.
not my only.
Oh,
Okay, dear.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I understand.
You need to be part of this village, and you're not. And I can tell you, your girls can say it. But they notice too that you're not around.
They
You're
all
not
think
part
I'm
of this village.
fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's what they tell me. Now, what they tell you is that you know what I mean. So I don't know. But
I'm just telling you.
I will.
You're still in your own way. Okay, you are.
I'm independent. I'm 50, and I thought this was a transition where I'm supposed to be getting back out into the world. I don't sit. I don't watch TV. I'm constantly working on myself. Like I do my classes 4 days a week. I do my work. My days off, I figured was my days off because I thought that's how it worked. But I will do whatever you need me to do.
Your days off, but you still are not showing any interest in this community. We are building a community.
I talk with the girls all the time. If you would tell me what exactly laid down, like the meetings the Monday when we had a meeting last week, I was at work, or I was going to come. I think it was over here. Okay.
So there's going to be one on Monday night.
Okay.
Every Monday night we're trying. Because what we're trying to do is bring people here. Because I'm changing the rules.
Yeah.
You guys who go to day report, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, another one that goes to day report, he ain't at day report now. You know why? Because he didn't do what he needed to do here and get involved with his people, and I got him back in treatment.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Well, I do everything I need to do. I don't have dirty yards. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just thought I was supposed to be independent, trying to transition out into the world.
No, but you're not ready.
Oh, I mean, I have a job. I got the job within 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks to get paid, and my first check is going to be one day because of how I started.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I mean, it's not like
Here's the thing. At my place, if I don't pay my rent, I don't have mortgage or whatever. I don't have a place to live.
I get that, but this is also transition, and I thought it was to help us, not break us down.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I am a nonprofit. I have
know,
to
I
answer
get
to
it.
my board
I
why
get it.
you're $800 behind, and they
Right.
don't wanna hear that you don't have a
Right.
job. I'm just gonna be
Yeah,
honest
I
with
get
you.
it. I
Because that
understand
is
that.
how I pay my bills, keep my lights on. Oh, and by
Right.
the way,
I
that's how I
understand.
keep my job.
Right. I definitely understand it. I just, it's been a
Transition
month
doesn't
and
mean that it's a free ride.
I never wanted a free ride. Like, I don't sit on my butt ever. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I'm not
that-
saying you don't sit on your rear, that's obvious.
because I can't. Like, that is a trigger for me. If I'm being complacent, sitting, watching TV, that's when
I'm glad
I-
you're not watching TV.
I
Right, not
I haven't
good
watched
for
10
everybody.
years, 10 years I haven't watched TV. But, I do research. If I'm in my room on a computer doing research, I'm researching everything. So, like, I just want to fix it. If you can tell me exactly what you need me to do, then that's what I will do.
I want you to become part of this.
Okay, so tell me what
Watch
that is.
around, see what others are doing. They're here.
They
they're
just
with
sit in the
people.
living room though. It's like I can't do that.
When
But
we-
I go in the kitchen with them.
when we go to, when we go to meetings, come to some meetings with, and because like I said, I'm changing the way
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah.
things.
I
because-
understand. You have to. It's new, stuff work. You have to.
You going to work?
No,
Okay.
not as one time.
But I'm saying, are
Come on,
you going
Mike.
to work today or not?
Yeah,
Over with them. Okay. So they don't forget you.
yeah.
Because they've done that a time or two.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you need to be. You're not building, right? You're not building your community. You're in within
I get it.
yourself.
I get
You know
it
what I'm
because
saying?
I'm just very independent. I've been a lone wolf my whole life. I get it.
You can be, but let me ask you a question. What to do to being a lone wolf do for
I mean, I was
Dig deep.
fine until. I mean, I've been a lone wolf my whole life.
you? Okay. And where did it end you up?
I mean, when my son got 15 years and me up doing drugs. You know what I mean? I'm mourning him. I'm still mourning him. I'll never see him again. I'll die before he does.
Okay. So I get mourning, but that's not. I mourn too, and I could give you.
Everybody mourns.
I can give you some history,
Oh, I know.
and
It.
I won't.
I know. I get it.
But what I'm saying to you is, it's how you deal with it, right?
I
And
know.
drugs isn't the way to
I
deal
know.
with it.
I
So
know. Right.
you get what I'm saying?
I totally get it. But the other thing that I have to ask you is,
Sure.
all right, so you want me to be a part of the community, but when I leave here, because I'm not going to be here forever, I'm supposed to be moving out of my life. Like, you want me to build a community, but these girls come in and out I don't, when I'm there, they're hardly ever there running around. Like, am I supposed to go to people's rooms and sit in the room and talk? I don't know if we're allowed to do that, because the other rehab
If they
are
want,
not allowed
yeah,
to.
if they
So I
want,
wasn't
if
sure.
they're okay with that.
Yeah, like, I
You
just
can
don't.
be in another's room when they're not
Not
there.
there.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that.
Like,
I'm close with Amber, my roommate, Priscilla. 4 of the girls that are in the house, we're close. We talk all the time. We hang out. I don't sit and watch TV with them, and they know that.
yeah.
But I mean, we're the ones that hang out there. I never see Brie. I never see Kim. I never see the other two. They sleep during the day. They do the night stuff. I forgot.
Well, yeah, in the house she's married. He lives here.
I know.
I mean, I wouldn't do that if I'm honest with you. I wouldn't do that.
Right.
But and she helps a lot.
Yeah, I
Well, he
just
does
never
a
get
lot
to
of
see him and
driving.
hang out with him because I've been wanting to see him. Be like, hey, when can we hang out? Like, I don't get to know you guys.
Well, they do some activities, and now Shireen's back to work, so it'll be interesting to see how they continue to do it.
Right.
Think about what you could do as a community together. Say, hey, let's have a big dinner Sunday night.
Okay, we
together.
could. That would be
Those are the
considered.
kind of
Okay.
things these guys here do. Like last night, Mike made spaghetti for everybody.
Okay.
They had the village meeting,
Oh, all right.
and I'm trying to solve you all going out all the time.
Right. Yes.
And have some. They've asked me to do it here, so I've put 2 on the schedule. They're in yellow.
Okay. So what days are they? Monday and another
I
day?
think Monday and Saturday afternoon, maybe.
All right.
Look at the schedule.
Okay.
I gotta see how Roger feels about that. So
What
we'll try
church do they
Saturday.
go to?
They go to the big one out here.
Is it non-denominational?
It is.
Okay.
It's in the old theater, Crossroads. My daughter actually
Okay.
goes there.
I'll have
It's
to
too
look it
loud
up.
for me. But they go every Sunday morning.
Do you know the time of that is? Is it 10?
I would
9,
get
10?
with Roger,
Okay.
and Roger's the one who drives a big Dodge pickup
Oh,
truck.
okay. The great one.
Mhm. Big one, not the Ranger.
there's two.
Yeah, Caleb, the other house manager here, has the Ford Ranger
Okay.
gray too, but his is a big older
I
Dodge.
got you.
But he takes everybody, I think they leave about 9:30. Like I said, if you look at the schedule, it tells you what time. But you need to let Roger know you wanna go so that he
Okay.
doesn't up
Is
and leave you.
Roger one of the drivers, the bigger guy? Which house is he in?
Brian.
Oh,
the
Brian.
guy
Okay.
right there.
I'm trying to get
Roger's
the face.
here.
Okay.
Roger and Caleb is here. Brian's up there.
Okay, so I got the face. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I don't think I've met Roger. Maybe seen him in the past. I know
Well,
Caleb.
he works all day
Okay.
and you're going all evening for
Yeah, yeah.
work. Rogers picked you up.
Okay. Then okay, it's the first guy. Okay.
Yes. I think he
Gotcha.
was the first one that picked you
Okay.
up. So if he goes to church, you can always ask him.
Okay.
Not ask him.
Yeah.
He'll
Let
take
him
you.
know. Right.
But let him know.
Get the
so he knows
information.
more people.
Yeah.
I think they leave at 9:30. They
Okay.
leave at 9:30.
Okay.
Always tell everybody to be here at the house about 10 minutes before it says to leave, because sometimes
Right.
people wanna go get a babe or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But just, I want you to think about this right
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
is that your recovery, and like you said, you're still mourning your boy. I get that, man. I get it. But everyone who's left here unsuccessful, most of them go, I got this, I'm out of here. I can tell you where every single one of them are. Every one of them's been in jail. Every
I
one
get
of them.
it. I get it.
You know?
I can
And
understand.
they were
that.
in
I can
jail
understand.
because they thought they had it, and
Right.
they
get
decided to use. Even the girl that was in up there before, I don't know, were you here when Chrissy was here?
The new
And
girl
she
just
lasted a
left.
couple days.
Yeah.
And was,
3 days. And
she
was
said
here.
she went right after jail. I mean, left here, they picked her right up.
That was. I don't know why she did that.
And
She was
she's
so
older.
excited to be here.
She's older. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I could care less about your jail time
I know.
and what backup time. you have.
Right.
That should just be a secondary motivator.
Right.
But you gotta get out of here anyway. You gotta that morning, how we gonna mourn? You gotta get out. I always tell people this: get out of your own way. Stop doing it your own way. Because your own way got you here.
Right.
Like,
I get that.
you're
Right.
like,
Yeah.
blessed, I'm here sharing a room with some girl that I don't know. I got other little prissy women walking around. You
I
might
get it.
not think that.
I don't think any of that, but I get it.
Truthfully, I couldn't live with
Right.
14 women.
Right.
Because I'd be killing.
This house is actually really good. It's
You
not
got
like
a pretty
Oxford
nice.
house.
You got
Yeah.
a pretty. Oh,
That
it
was a
ain't
mess
gonna
over
be an
there.
Oxford.
No, that's
house.
what I mean. Like that was a mess
Yeah,
over there.
that's
It
one
was
thing
horrible.
we talk about. That's not. This ain't gonna be an Oxford house. Because
Yeah.
if it starts, people will be.
Yeah. No, that place is a mess. This place is very ground. You know what I mean? Very
I
ground.
haven't seen one of your recovery capital sheets that you got in your packet.
What is it? Which sheet? I'm not sure which sheet that is. That
There-
thing was 75 pages.
Girl, don't tell me. I'm gonna say this to you. I didn't create this.
I know. I figured.
I'm working on changing it, but see, we're what we're called, we're certified.
Yes. I've heard
I'm
of it.
trying to get rid of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Oh, why? Because
they-
you got to go.
Well, they don't
the
do
hoops
anything.
and they don't do anything.
They don't do anything
And
for us,
I
but
think they make you pay something.
oh,
or
they
something.
pay.
Right.
We pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
And
And then we're doing it.
when you all make a payment, the system that they require us to use takes 4% of my money, on top of whatever a credit
Right.
card charges.
Right. That's really good. Yeah, I've heard other people talk about that. How they don't do anything.
They do nothing. For us. They
It's
need
just
to
like
go.
I don't know, a club that you
Well,
have
and
to
I
pay for.
guess here's the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I have what's called OFLAC,
Uh-huh.
that is a state agency as well.
Uh-huh.
So I don't need Lavar overseeing
right.
me because I have OFLAC.
Right,
overseeing
right. You
me
have
as well,
somebody, right.
You know, and I get it. They're trying to weed out the trace, kind of like the Oxfords, and they're doing
Yeah.
their own thing. And we won't refer to Oxford.
Right.
I mean, we'll take you there if you don't
Right,
make
right.
it here. We'll take you there.
Right.
But we wouldn't refer
Right.
because of who they are.
Yeah.
We just would. Okay. So you have recovery capital. Okay. It talks to you. Then this is the form you're supposed to fill out every week.
Oh, I didn't even know that. So is that over there?
It should be over there. If
Okay.
it's not, they're over here. They should be over
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
But
okay,
it
that's
just
good.
talks about, because what it does is it brings it to your mind as
Okay.
to what I'm not doing that I should be doing
So like the
differently.
week. Is it a week? Okay.
Yeah, you do it by the week.
Okay.
Once we get settled and everybody gets in, then I can go, okay, let me breathe and get everybody, even my house managers who
Right.
should be checking in with you all every
Right,
week.
right.
And you should be talking about your personal recovery,
Right.
your social, what's your
Yeah.
social network look like?
Right.
What do you have that helps you with your job, community activity, whatever that might look like.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so I'll do that when I go over. I didn't know.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're supposed to discuss it when we're at house meetings
Okay.
and just say, hey guys, are you turning in your paperwork? Shireen knows where it is because Shireen turns it in to me every week.
Oh, okay. Well, sure.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
You know, and like I said, I know where your meetings are.
Right.
But here's what I'm finding out.
Uh-huh.
In all truth, they're not what you guys really need. Because
I actually love them.
no, I'm not saying
you know
don't.
what I mean?
I
like,
should say
I've
it
like learned
that
so
way.
much more, and we
Yeah.
still hear the stories, but to just an hour meeting with some people, you know what I mean? Like I get so much more from the 13 hours on there.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I
I'm not saying you don't need. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it that way.
I know.
What I meant was, you need more. You need, and that's why I don't know if you know how much you know about this village, but this village is first in the nation. We're our first model of this, the way we're doing this,
Right.
and we're being watched.
Right.
The reason being because we're trying to build that community,
Something-
which we're building apartments. Hopefully, come spring, we're gonna break ground on the
I
apartments.
didn't know that.
That map in front of you is the whole village.
Oh, I was looking at that when I came in.
And we
I
got
thought that was-
two, and then we're gonna be building 3-bedroom townhomes as
Very
well.
cool. That's pretty big.
Oh, well, we're 72 acres.
Oh, is it 72?
So that's what I'm
Cool.
saying, there's a lot of stuff you don't know about what's going on
Oh
here
yeah, definitely.
because you're not around.
Definitely. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, I will make sure I did that paperwork in for you today. I will also plan something with the girls.
I just,
You know what I mean? Just so I have.
and I'm gonna tell you,
Mhm.
in all honesty, and they opened the end of March, last week of March, and there's some guys in this house.
Mhm.
I came first week of May,
Mhm.
and I can tell you, I know who's not gonna be able to maintain just by what they're not doing.
Mhm.
And those who aren't engaged in this community here will start reclusing back once they are engaged.
Right, right.
Then they recluse back.
What is it? And that.
I don't even think they're done yet. They struggle.
Right.
And like I said, I'm here for you guys for your recovery. That's what matters to me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could care less about your rules. I shouldn't say
Yeah.
that because
I know what you mean.
because if I try. Here's the other thing that is frustrating to me
Yes, ma'am.
is that if someone calls me legal and says, "Hey," and I answer to these judges, and I know them all very well. I worked with them for a long time. If they call and say, "How is Raya doing?" I'm going, couldn't tell you. Don't see her. She leaves in the morning. Don't come home until late at night, or we
Right.
pick her up from work. Can't tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In fact, I want to be able to say she's working her recovery. She's doing this. She's doing that. They're
Okay.
involved in this. They're involved in that. That's what this place is about. I get being a lone wolf because girl, and like I said, I could tell you some more stories for myself.
Right.
But I won't do that because I've been that person for a long time, and I've had enough. That's why I'm a social worker. And really being a social worker was part of my own working on my own self.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've done people for a very, very long time.
Right.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that you're okay. And I know you can tell me you are. I
Yeah.
get it. A lot of them say, I'm all right. And then in 2 weeks, I'm picking up the newspaper.
Right.
Going, no, they're not.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do newspaper, we don't do
Yeah, I know what you mean. Facebook,
Phone,
whatever.
on our phone, we picked up. So that's what I'm talking about. Knowing, how many of the guys do you know? How many faces do you know? How many of them have you interacted with?
I know several. I couldn't tell you all because I don't know who all is in all the houses.
Right.
But I know like Mike and Steven and Anthony or Tony, the black guy. Know which one he goes through.
I call him Aunt.
Caleb, we talked when he picked me up. He called me Aunt.
I call
Okay.
him Aunt.
Yeah, I never know what to
Some
call him.
people call me Tony. I call him Aunt. That's just what
Yeah.
I do. So,
Right. Yeah, but I'm trying but if I go to the meetings here, hopefully our people will be there where I can actually meet
our
them.
people will be there. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that you have to go to every, but I'm preferably, what you guys, the reason we started the meetings here is just what we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
We don't know each other.
Right.
We can't help each other.
Right.
If we don't know each other, because really what should happen here,
Mhm.
and this is scary for someone that's come out of Oxford, I'm here just to guide you.
Right.
You all should take care of you all.
Right.
Now, obviously, if someone's using this to be brought to my attention,
Oh,
it's
of course.
because I've had people do some pretty things around
Right.
here in this short time we've been over, which
I
you know,
understand. Yeah. I mean,
it
people are
is,
people.
that's what, kind of, just what we got, but
Right.
anyhow. I expect it,
Yeah.
but, you know, I definitely just, when I have to reach out like I did last night,
Okay.
that's not,
Yeah, my boss wanted you to call him, but it was so eveningish. I didn't want to be like, hey, can my boss? So I mean, so you can call and talk to him anytime. He knows exactly what's going on.
which is
where I'm at,
cool, and I
you know
try
what I mean?
not to do that, but
Right,
unless I have to.
right. I just
Like-
want you to know. You know,
But I want
I just
you,
want you to know that that's an open door there.
okay, but I just need, so I got the schedule up, and if you look at it, you'll see what nights and
Yeah,
days I
okay.
have you on
Okay.
for pickup.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll
I
go find
need,
it.
but
Okay.
this Thursday by lunchtime, you're gonna have to tell him, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
know your hours. that you work.
I'll call him today.
It would
and
work
ask him.
better if at all possible, he could get you, for you too,
Uh-huh.
on a regular schedule.
I know. I think it's just because it's so new and they have so many new people coming
Coming
in.
in
Every
and
time
more.
I'm there, there's four people for training more. And
Right,
they actually want to move me to the Martinsburg. I told them I don't know if I'm moving, but move me to the new one that's opening between the 18th and 25th this month.
of this month,
Yeah, right across from DMV. So I don't know if that would be closer, better. I know that the buses run better there. There's no bus that runs out that way. It's Saturday. So, you know what I mean? Sunday's nowhere, but Saturday at least I could get there if I had to catch a bus. You know what I mean? So I'm still, battling with that. I don't know what to do with that situation.
well, and
but-
again, I mean, it would be, 7 o'clock,
Right. Oh
and
yeah.
they would
Definitely.
pick you up when they picked up the quad crew.
So would that be an easier route for them?
Not really,
Okay. Okay.
because you're at P and G, they just
Okay.
swing up from there,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, the P
Yeah,
and
I
G
don't know
crew
how
gets
to-
off so they can come get you, or
Okay.
the quad crew gets off and they get you.
Okay, so either way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to put that through because I didn't know which would make it easier for the house. So
Yeah, I
I
think
didn't
either
think
that,
it. Okay.
but he just needs to let us know either that or put you on.
I'm
a
gonna tell him.
schedule.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna write my schedule because I think it's so hard with all the new people coming in, and then you have people that need off whatever days, doctors, whatever. Like he's got a list there. So to do all that, and he doesn't know it, but I'm just gonna be like, these are the days and times I can work. There. There I am. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
and that would work for you, I think, too,
Yeah.
because then you know what your life's about.
right. I got a fucking routine so much.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
for us, and that's what I'm dealing with here, because right now I have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers
Mhm.
outside of Nate. I'll eventually have 8, but then I have to write the schedule around their schedule and then all y'all's schedule, and then people that have court that's local or medical that's local, then I gotta figure that out, how to put that in, so it takes me a long time to do the schedule here. It's just like
Right.
scheduling for work, but
Right.
the problem is, I'm not scheduling just employees for work, I'm
Right.
scheduling people to
To
work and to take to work, so it's,
take up.
so it's quite the
Doctors.
schedule, yeah. So
Okay.
that's what I have to, like Kim, she gives me her schedule on Wednesday,
Okay.
because I need it when I start on Thursday, and I try to do some of it on Thursday, so it's not so much
Right.
on Friday.
Yeah.
And I know things can change,
Right.
we know
I
that,
know
so just, those are the kind of things that is very, I'll just be perfectly honest,
Yeah.
aggravating.
I
When I'm
know.
trying to run a whole village,
So many people.
yeah.
So many
and
years
Like
of
I said,
movement.
when everybody's here, it's gonna be even harder.
Right. Do you know I could probably create you an AI that would do all that? For you?
Oh, believe me, they had tried that.
I haven't tried it yet.
Well, I'm saying they have tried that, and the problem is, there's so many moving schedules and pieces, we've tried it.
I was just thinking maybe that would be easier. We could just be like.
We thought so too.
Didn't work out that way. Huh.
AI does have its limits.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely does. It's still a work in progress.
It is, we're still learning. Because there's too many, like, I can't, like, for example, Roger's schedule, easy to feed in.
Right.
Brian's changes all the time.
So
Kim
people's
changes all,
changes.
yeah, so all your drivers have different schedules each week.
Right. So you still have to plug in information regardless because just everything's changing all the time.
Yeah, it's too many rotating pieces, because like I said, everybody's like, what did you do with AI? And they're all, I'm like, know people. Sometimes we
Yeah.
still need to keep
The humans,
people
we do, and it gets scary the way the AI is going at this point anyway.
Yeah, I
but-
don't like
yeah,
I
definitely.
don't do computers. As
So
far as I
will
know.
you take, okay, so for me to get this money to you today, how do I get that to you? Cash, money order?
You can give me cash.
Oh,
They
okay.
can call me with a
Okay.
card. That cause I do
That'll work.
Square.
Okay. That'll work.
Have you gotten into your behavior?
So because my son
So if you